Martin, my friend Martin Guitar. He and I were just talking about serious subjects. Things like money and things like happiness. And Martin reminded me of a song I wrote a few years ago. Here's a little bit of it. The best things in life don't cost any money, and you can't buy them at the store. It may sound strange and it may sound funny, but listen while I tell you more. Well, the song goes on about things like that, and I believe that's true. I believe that the best things in life don't cost any money. But you know what? There's some pretty good things that you can buy with money, you know? Money can buy happiness? Well, you might ask Pete Harman. Pete Harman is the man who put the wings and the turbo jet boost on Kentucky Fried Chicken. Remember, we talked about that a while back. He's the one who made it a worldwide rage and still's out there. We see, Pete loved making money. And Pete loved spending money. Now, that sounds kind of reckless, but let me tell you how he did it. Here's how Pete made his money. He worked hard, very hard. And he lived comfortably, but not ostentatiously, and he was careful with his money and built his business. And after a while, he was able to spend the money on things that he thought were just fun. And here's what Pete thought was fun. He would go into a inner city, some tough part of the city somewhere there. The young people there with, no job, no money, maybe no hope. And Pete would go up to one of them, and the conversation would go something like this. He'd say, how would you like to own your own restaurant business? That's Pete, the person. How would you like a knuckle sandwich? He said, no, I'm serious. Can you throw chicken? I can throw anything. I'll tell you what, if you want to work, I'll build a restaurant on that corner over there, and we'll put it all together. I'll pay for it, and you do the work, and we'll split the profits. Person thought about that, and more than once, many times. They would put together the papers, sign the contracts, set up a franchise, and before long, this person and Pete would be smiling in the Pete's Company magazine. There are just a lot of those folks in there. New, successful entrepreneur. That's how Pete enjoyed spending money. And he did other things too. He gave to charities, he gave to civic things, gave to education. And you see, Pete didn't love money. Pete loved the people you could bless and that he could help with money. He loved the things you could do with money. And that's a whole big difference. And one of the greatest moments in Pete's life is when he looked at this beautiful new glass building that was the home of continuing education for Brigham Young University. And on there, carved in marble, was the name of a person he so dearly loved and wanted to honor, and finally was able to do that. Well, next time I'll tell you who that person was and why she was. But for now, the best things in life don't cost any money, but some really good things can happen if you can afford to do it.